That sounds like distinctly less than a 46 whatever.
Well, the 4660 or the 6700 are desktop cards.
Oh, yes.
This is actually not terrible processor speed.
Yeah, we are. We're dropping a couple frames, but not anything significant.
Let me see.
We've dropped a total of 24 frames now, 32.
Oh.
Every so often.
Yeah, mine averages at like absolute best. Mine will drop 30.
Yeah, we're dropping approximately 5%, which can probably be attributed to the connection, or the fact that this isn't loading properly. So.
We're doing the thing?
We are in theory ready
We are in theory doing the thing.
And are live. It's just not being nice and playing our stream on our computer.
Oh yeah,
sometimes. Stream. There we go.
There
now
we
we're
are.
good. All right. All technical issues on our side resolved.
Most excellent.
Are you doing all of this?
I'm gonna do
stuff?
here.
Okay.
Well, actually, we'll wait.
People who are playing are there.
Okay, sure. So you can do camera and stuff.
If you don't want to play, I'll play. I guess.
So you can do.
You can also camera.
Whatever works.
Yes, I'm waiting for Jesse to move so I can do the thing.
Alright.
You should obviously play Diane since she's your favorite commander.
And then we also have to crowd around.
Oh yeah.
Well.
I'm gonna move this a little, and then just scooch. No, I'm not, because the HDMI cord says no. All right, talk loud. I'll talk softly.
All right, sounds great.
There's some. Alternatively, Breeze can move there, and then everyone is near the laptop microphone.
Unacceptable.
Coming at it from a different angle.
It'll switch places.
What? Or you can just sit here.
You can sit there.
I don't know if I'll be picked up because it's facing that way.
It should.
I could do it this way.
Yeah, boom. Handled it. Many things.
And I'll just wom 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 wom. What's the camera noise? Wom wom wom. So I'm doing the whole stream now. Wom wom wom. It's really annoying. All right, short-lived. That's done.
All right.
Okay.
I feel like I'm gonna accidentally hit the flip table button now because there's like buttons around it.
Oh, there's a nice Well,
Why would
they're not super relevant buttons.
I mean, the notebook and the menu.
Is the notebook relevant?
I do like how they put it
Not for
between.
us.
I like
It's
yeah.
some kind of movie or something.
Okay. Sure.
It is.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Correct.
It would be relevant if we were loading someone else's game, but we do not have rules in our custom load.
Oh, I see. That makes sense. Cool.
So they are both important, but not necessarily for. Ow. It's a shock.
Shocking.
Static shock.
That was a cool superhero.
Gotta get up. Gotta
Need
go.
more
Hit.
cool-
Gotta get up. Gotta go. Hit.
Staticky shock type superheroes. Super cool in the Teen Titans thing as well. I don't remember what series that was. I mean, it was Teen Titans, obviously, but I don't remember.
You're a series.
Legit, I guess.
Auto.
Alright, let's see. So, we'll do the obligatory social media announcements that we're live. It's probably relevant.
People.
Hey, people. People, hey.
Let's see here.
Oh, nothing. I just made a noise on accident. People making noises because they're
How
alive.
Dare
or something.
you?
I dare.
I'm insulted.
Good.
And
Good.
that you would dare to do such a thing.
Make an accidental human noise.
Yeah. That's not what I'm
What are humans for?
Did you already make the live announcement?
I didn't get a chance because my laptop went over there.
I got it.
for. Butts.
Also butts, apparently.
No, that's what humans are for.
Oh, okay.
What's a 7-letter word? Butts.
With lots of S's, so lots of T's.
No, buttock.
Buttock is a 7-letter word. Let's see. 5.
Just doing some quick social media posts, which is why we haven't done the starting thing.
Tabletop simulator.
I suppose Jesse could start placing his pieces and stuff.
I mean, we haven't even rolled the dice yet
Well, if you're
to
just,
decide who goes first.
I mean, this is true, but
Why don't we
as
give a
Breeze
proper
is doing
introduction
this,
about what we're doing tonight?
I could do that too as well.
Alright, what are we doing tonight?
playing the robot game. We're playing
man,
Tabletop
what robot
Sim,
game are we playing?
and it's called AEGIS,
Awesome.
and it's Ryos, the energy burning commander, versus Diane, the kind of mid-range, a little more control-y commander.
Combo.
Yeah.
I think Diane's officially the combo commander.
She's a little more...
Cascading buffs and debuffs. It's
mean,
kind of like you kind of have to like line your turns up like dominoes.
I'd say she's like a combat. She's all about the combat tricks.
Yeah, I like combat tricks.
She's
Pretty
very
fun.
much. She's very 100% focused on like buffing her team and buffing herself. And using all of that. It's almost a
what Diane looks like.
It's almost a Vogel's like strategy.
And then we got the
Or
Ryos. He's wearing a splendid Santa hat earlier, but he's not now.
Right.
That art's not in the game, unfortunately.
100% hat Ryos.
Alright, let's see. So, let's figure out who goes first. Tonight I will be playing Ryos,
Oh, what?
the big
Okay.
punchy electrical.
Alright.
Let me
You on
flip my thing around
Diane's
so that I can
side?
play Diane.
Oh, okay.
Alright, we're good. I'll play Diane.
I want to play Electro Punchy Man.
Alright.
Okay, I'll play Diane.
That is what Ryos does.
Talk to
Electric
me
Punchy.
about Electro Punchy Man.
What's he
First
do?
of all,
Seven.
I did a 7.
Alright.
Oh, rolled that 7.
That's
Jesse
average.
rolled the 6.
I rolled a 6. That's
a little
below
less than
average.
average.
I'm also going to use the blue dice because I like them.
Sounds good.
Okay,
Blue dice.
so let's zoom in on my team real quick and I'll give a quick overview.
Do you want to do it that way, or do you want me to review while you place your guys?
Oh yeah, that's a good point. So
Alright.
yeah,
So
I will
let's
place
Zoom
my
into the Ryos.
Let's talk about Diane then. First.
Alright.
Sorry.
No
Okay.
worries. Go on the other
Camera
side of the
work.
table.
You just wanted to
Wom, wom,
steal
wom.
my.
everything.
You just wanted to steal my thunder and
I did.
explain your guys first.
Steal the thunder.
So I'm playing Diane, and Diane is a pretty cool lady who pilots the ARM 777, which is a mid-range sniper robot. And Diane has a couple of really interesting things to her. The first one is that she has a light buff that increases her damage, which she can use to power up her sniper shots. The second thing is that she has Retaliate and Rogue Decoy, which lets her give other robots on your team Retaliate every single turn. That's really powerful because it means that your robots can shoot twice if they're close and in combat with the opponent, which is a lot different from how most of the robots in our game work, and it makes a lot of counterplay and decisions happen.
There we go.
Then I'm playing the L400, which is a area of effect bomber robot. Again, pretty powerful with Retaliate, which you can grant it from Diane. Has melee evade, so it's a little hard to hit when you get close to it, and then it bombs the crap out of you afterwards, which is pretty nice. Then after that is the Goth 100, which has a defense boost that boosts its allies' defense, which is really nice when you get in those combat situations, and it has a pretty strong, pretty good range shot. That's not that accurate, but it's very cheap, so he's a nice target for Retaliate as well. Then you have the I-Nade 100, which has range evade 1, so it's hard to hit. It has a grenade with stun on it, so it stops your opponents from moving. And again, if you give it Retaliate, that means that if they try to shoot at it, not only will they have a hard time because of ranged evade, but you can also shoot back and try to lock them in place for the next turn. Then the last robot on the team is the Snow 100. It has a damaging laser and a healing laser. It's probably the worst robot on the team for Retaliate, but it's a very good robot on the team in terms of long-range support and helping out your guys who are in the middle of the fight. And that's my basic team. I can combine up from there into level 2s and 3s, and my level 3 robot is the Snow 6000, which is a massive cannon. And it's got a lot of stuff going on with it. It has laser shield, so you can pay energy to make it unaffected by opposing lasers. It's got a accuracy debuffing laser and a accuracy and defense boosting laser, so it's a very powerful support robot. And that's basically Diane. She's very self-centered. She likes to make herself good and do a lot of damage.
Legit. Hello, Bry Fox and Yamel
So
Chao Can.
you have Merry Cryosmas to you as well.
Yes.
And so now I'm gonna place my guys while Breeze talks about
Alright.
the robots.
Talk about the robots.
What's a robot? Alright, so we're gonna go left from right. We're gonna go left to right. Alright, so we're already floating. Okay, cool. So we got my commander is Ryos. He's a big punchy guy with electrical fists. And
Looks like that.
yeah.
There he is.
He wrangles his own robots with his bare hands. And his current ride is called the Ion 121.
Whoops, let me zoom in there. There we go.
So he and his whole team kind of focus around one main strategy, which is burning away your opponent's energy so that they can't do things. His first attack is a multiple hit energy burning attack, and it stuns guys so they can't move. And then his bottom attack is a longer range lightning attack. So he can hit from slightly far away. And then his ability Showdown will make his powers greater when he's targeting guys that are alone on the battlefield. Next up, so then we have kind of our mascot level 1 robot, the Arc 100. He is kind of the basic attacking robot. He has a sword on his head, and he can run up and punch a guy for 3 damage with very little energy commitment. And he has longer range. He has a higher movement value than most A types. Next, and then we got Ion 400, which is kind of like the generic mass-produced version of my commander. It also has a multiple hit energy burning attack, but unlike my commander, it has the ability to take the energy that from the opponent and add it right back into my energy pool. So that kind of allows me to, while I'm burning away my opponent's resources, it can add more to my pool in the short term. And then we got Ipple 100. We have another energy bearing guy. He's different because his first attack hits multiple guys in a radius. So he can actually deal a lot of energy damage depending on if he hits multiple targets. And then the other notable part of him is that he has Cloaking 6, which allows him to move 6 spaces if I pay his energy, which is 4. So I can move 6 spaces, and he can't attack or be attacked. So I can just kind of pay energy every turn and reposition him.
Oops.
And then we have the Gel 100, which is my tanky rocket bot. And he has some powerful missiles, and he can also attack back if he's attacked. He can kind of hurt my opponent really bad if they bunch up. And he also allows me to go higher into my level 2 robots.
Which we got on the other side over here. Here's one.
Yep, so that's Gel's evolved form, the Gel 2000, who he's now GI type. He can deal damage and disarm people so they can't attack. And he can also retaliate and do things of that nature. And then the Arc 3000. He is a leveled up version of my Arc. He's like a ninja. He can deal lots of damage with a melee attack, and he can also reduce the accuracy of somebody else in the same turn because the second attack has light. And then
finally,
the third guy, the Ion 5000, who is an AGI type. He's big, bulky, and smashy. He has a very powerful attack called the Mega Pulsar Punch, which will deal 4 energy damage to somebody and knock them 4 spaces away because it has that force ability right there. And then he has a secondary attack, which is a powerful electrical burst, which will hit somebody far away and have a 2 splash. And then he'll also steal people. He also has the ability to steal energy from my opponent after burning them. And punch them back if somebody is foolhardy enough to run up and attack him.
Alright.
He's like he's the poster child for AGI types. Strong, tough, and
strong in the real way.
And electrocutes you.
Excellent. So both Breeze and Jesse have placed, so we are ready to start The
What innovative placement?
robot fighting.
I have a very innovative placement. So, background on the players of this game right now. I am Breeze Grigus, the creator of AEGIS, and I play